Dizzy Doko? Dizzy here! Dizzy here! Well. Look who's back again! Hi chat, hello, happy Monday. What did you guys get up to today? What did you do today? Always come back? Aw, thank you. Where else would we be? I don't know. Touching grass? Touching leaves, I guess? That's like a thing that kids do, right? Like, they go play in leaves? Or did we, like... Is that cancelled now? Did we outlaw that? I used to really like doing that when I was little, but now that I think about it, I haven't really seen very many children playing in the leaves in recent years. I climbed trees. Today? Were you just climbing trees today? Congratulations, I guess? Is that arborist season? When's Arbor Day? Kids just watch their iPads these days? Oh. You know what? I have more in common with a common child than I originally thought. Yeah. Just got out of jujitsu and is contemplating life decisions. I've definitely shared the sentiment. Hope you stick with it though. Good luck. And for the paladin, thank you for $2. Cutting grass is love. Ooh, what you gonna do with all the grass shavings? You make something with that. Mulch? Is that what mulch is made out of? There's a fruit tree near my house and my brother wanted some fruit. Aw, wait, that's actually really cute. That's actually very, very, very cute. You know what I got up to today? You know what I did today, chat? Since nobody asked. What do you do? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because I have a big announcement. And no, it's not about Digimon for once. It's almost as good, actually. Yes, real. Today, I vanquished my TikTok nemesis. That's right. Ding dong. Ding dong. The bitch is dead. Which old bitch? The one who doesn't like McDonald's ultra thick milkshakes. Huzzah! Huzzah! Just delete TikTok. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. This is long-standing. This is a long-standing grudge, okay? Long-standing grudge. So about 2 years ago, I made a fan edit of a McDonald's ultra thick milkshake and posted this on TikTok.com. I'm not very active on TikTok, okay? That's like my one and only post on TikTok is a fan edit of a McDonald's ultra thick milkshake. Now, did it go viral? No. But it did get 3 comments. 2 of which were emotes. And then 1 of which was just some hick ass, bitch ass, farm ass home catering business. And they left some choice words about my McDonald's ultra thick milkshake fan edit video. And typically speaking, I would let most mean comments about me on the internet go, but how dare this bitch from bumfuck nowhere talk shit about my McDonald's Ultra Thick Milkshake fan video. And so I followed this account, and periodically for the last 2 years, whenever I would see a new video by this account, I would leave an eel or a sad emoji in the comment section. And today, on this most holiest of Mondays, that rat finally blocked my account. And I am vindicated! I have succeeded in my revenge against the #1 McDonald's Ultra Thick Milkshake fan! Hater. Yeah! That is so petty. And what about it? And fucking what about it, huh, chat? Huh? Time to make odd accounts. Okay, well, come on. Even I have lows I wouldn't go to. Okay, but you know the thing is, I don't even like milkshakes like that. No, it was just the principle of the matter. Like, I could neither forgive nor forget the fact that a business of all things was so upset by my McDonald's Ultra Thick Milkshake fan video that they had to leave a hate comment about it when it got a total of like 60 views anyways. So, yeah, hi McDonald's if you want to sponsor me. Hi. Also, chocolate over vanilla, if anyone's wondering. Can we see the fan video? No. It's private now anyways. I think TikTok leaves watermarks, so I couldn't grab it even if I wanted to. Yeah. I gotta get that gimmick shake sponsor. Oh, the Grimace one? The Grimace one? I've actually never had a Grimace shake. I haven't had a Shamrock shake either. I have had the strawberry. But I prefer chocolate. My streamer is bullying smaller creators so much. Hey, I have like 50 followers on account, most of which are like people I knew from fucking high school. Okay? If anything, big business is bullying me. Corporate America is bullying me. Okay? I am being bullied by like the food pyramid of America. Farmers of America are particularly targeting me. I'm fighting the power, exactly. I'm a freedom fighter. Freedom for McDonald's. Freedom for bad life decisions. Freedom for my ultra thick milkshakes. Thank you. M14 Wolf, thank you for $2. Thank you for the $2. And also, hi, Love Bugs. Hi. I've missed you. Did you miss me? It's nothing personal, but just went after you because you're Canadian. I am literally celebrating an American company. I'm celebrating McDonald's. I can't say in Japanese, but you know. Missed you, Dizzy. Missed you too. Missed you oh so very much, Dizzy. My reason to live. Hey, stop that. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that keeps you going. McDonald's. Well, it depends on the anime, I guess. Depends on animes. Macas. I've actually never heard anyone call it macas. Well, I guess up till now. But hello. I've missed you. Yeah, McDonald's in Canada uses Canadian ingredients, hence why it's superior. It's alright. It's expensive. It's really expensive. It's unironically cheaper for me to like get sushi. Get like a plate of cheap sushi than it is for me to get like 6-piece chicken nuggets a lot of the time. But I don't know. Maybe you get what you pay for or something like that. Hola Dizzy mi amor, how are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I'm a little sleepy, so sorry about that. I had a cup of hot cocoa moo right before stream that made me very, very sleepy. And yes, I said hot cocoa moo. Shut up. I'm a grown woman. I can call it whatever the fuck I want. Guy, angry. Thank you for your time currency. Hey Dizzy, I watched your Phase Guide stream. I'd like to point out that it's entirely possible to be both a girl boss and a girl fail. Stop denying it and accept that you are Misato Katsuragi from Neon Genesis Evangelion. I mean, I really like her. I do really like her little red jacket. I do unironically like it a lot. I think if I ever like saw a real leather jacket like that, I would buy it immediately. As the Demolishers, thank you for $5. Hey Dizzy, been waxing nostalgia and looking at my childhood a lot recently. Was curious as presumably a fellow child of the 90s, thoughts on Furbies? I didn't have a Furby, but the foster home that I stayed at, the foster home I stayed in had Furbies, and they also had a lot of terrifying wall puppets. So my only recollection of Furbies is just staring at me along with like this wall of other insanely creepy puppets whenever I got up in the middle of the night to pee. Yeah, so that might be a no to Furbies. Yeah. Holy Shito. Yeah, you know what? It's a good story. It's a good story now. Dizzy, a bunch of audience didn't know about the foster home part. It's fine. It's funnier if you don't explain it. I don't know. I like Monchichi. I think that's what it's called. Which has like Furby adjacent vibes. Monchichi is like this Japanese monkey baby. Here, I'm gonna pull up a picture. 1 second. Monchichi! Monchichi! I think these things are really cute. I don't know who Forky is, but now I feel like I should censor their watermark. For good manners. Looks like Jelly. Kinda. I don't know. I think Jelly's a little more vindictive and spiteful than this. I'm kidding. I gotta specify I'm kidding because there's an ongoing war effort and I don't need any strays directed at me. It's beta Labubu's kind of. I think Beanie Babies are the beta Labubu. Beta Labubu. Fun fact, never had one, by the way. Never had one. I didn't think they were that cute. I never got the hype. Like, yeah, it came in a lot of colors, but the eyes were like too close together and the nose was a little too far down. So I just never got into them. Yeah. Some of them were cute. I don't know. I've never seen a cute Beanie Baby personally, unless they're different between Canada and the USA. It was mostly older women collecting them. Okay, but like, to be fair, some older women collectible things are fucking bomb as fuck. Easy bake ovens, for example. Easy bake ovens. Those are cool. Arts and crafts. Those are neat. I don't know, the little like porcelain toys that sit on your grandma's countertops. Those are fucking neat as hell. I like those a lot. Oh my god, I remember those. People collected easy bake ovens, a very specific subgenre of women. My sister had the oven. They were neat, right? Origami's a nice hobby. I did get into origami for a while. But if I'm gonna be honest, I probably don't remember how to do anything with paper crafts at this point in my life. So I'm like a fake Asian in that regard. Heyo! Watch it come out 10 years later, but I've actually been a white girl the entire time. My grandma also had a huge porcelain Pinocchio head. Terrifying. In a similar way to Furbies. Yes. My bones. What about your bones, huh? What about your bones? I would literally unsubscribe. What? That's racist. That's racist. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are having a really nice day. Sleepiness aside, I don't know. In general, I think autumn has sort of a sleepy vibe to it. I think it has to do with the colors. That are like very often associated with autumn, you know? Like red, yellow, orange, brown. I think actually it's become kind of trendy on the internet to do red light therapy because it supposedly helps with melatonin production. I know a couple of my friends got like red light bulbs to replace the regular light bulbs to help them sleep. Though I have no idea how expensive it actually is. Red light therapy can cure baldness. Wait, can it actually? Not that I need to be cured of baldness or anything. But I heard Paris Hilton's dogs do red light therapy, and I remember one of them living till like 25, which is like 1,000 in dog years, so there's probably some sort of science behind it. Yeah. Fall is more sleepy for me because the sun sets earlier than summer. Okay, yeah, that too. I'd love you even while you're balding. Oh, gee, thank you. Not that that's a problem that I'd ever need to deal with because I'm a beautiful young anime girl. But yeah, Paris Hilton's dogs. If it's good enough for Paris Hilton's dogs, it's good enough for me. You know? But definitely right around this hour is usually when I find myself especially sleepy, which is awful since this is when I typically stream. Yeah. In before Dizzy is balding like a stressed out guinea pig. Okay, I'm not balding, but I have noticed that I'm starting to get a couple of gray hairs. I have officially noticed 2 whole gray hairs, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with these. I'm not sure. It has begun. What has begun, huh? What? But I'm getting older. People get older, and I'm getting older too. I don't actually remember the rest of the lyrics to that song. A landslide bring me home. this one, bring me. Actually, if I should be singing anything, it should be like Green Day, you know? Green Day. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. That was pitchy at best. But oh! Wait! Yeah, actually, wake me up! Because September is ending. And holy shit, has it passed by so fast. Gallus the Medicus, KFP Tech Priest, thank you for $2. If it helps, women love streaks of gray hair. There's such a visual difference between being a silver fox male and being like a fucking hag witch female. They are not the same. It's very, very different. Yeah, so just work out and grow a beard easy. Okay, let me get on some fucking tea while I'm at it, okay? Aaron G, thank you for $2. Don't feel bad. White hair started in my beard at 21. I know we talk about my like 12-incher quite often, but guys, I'm not a man. I'm a cute girl with a big bird. Not a man, unsub, Jesus, I've exposed you guys to too much yaoi. Bird pictures when? I mean, it is the right season. To go birding right now, yeah. But speaking of running it back to stream times. We are changing stream times this week. It is temporary. We'll be back on regular schedule probably next week or the week following. But for the release of Time Stranger, I thought that I'd try out streaming a little bit earlier, mostly because I don't want to go too late while playing the game, but I do want to play a lot of it. So yeah, let's talk about that actually. Let me pull up a schedule again. I did show this yesterday, but for those of you that missed it, Looking Himi's feet, thank you for a super chat. Sup, dude? I ain't got nothing to say. To some beaver looking ass foot licker. Nah. Nah. But anyways, here's the schedule for this week. Here it is. So I am streaming right now. You guys are probably watching me stream if you're seeing this. If not, I don't know. Maybe the person you're hanging out with should turn down their audio, because it's quite rude to be watching a streamer while spending time with their friends. And then Tuesday I am off, as I am going to go stock up on food supplies for my binger. And then on Wednesday I plan to do all of my laundry so that I always have fresh jammy jams to wear during the stream. Because fresh jammies are everything, and anyone who says otherwise deserves a boot to the head. Yes, Dizzy Eats Dizzy eats. I'm trying to make gains, guys. I'm trying to make gains. Maybe I should like also stock up on some dumbbells or something so I can like do bicep curls while in between cutscenes. In between cutscenes, I don't know. Is my mic too sensitive for that? Like, what if you guys just hear me like doing like heavy breathings, like. Did Lumi just not give a memo about no copy craft because she still had it on her schedule? Her schedule goes out earlier than mine, typically, but I did mention that I'll be marathoning Time Stranger late last night in the group chat. Yeah. We hear about anyways when you see new Digimon. True. Case of soda and a love of Digimon will all that be holding her up by Sunday. Yeah, okay, maybe I do pick up maybe I do pick up some dumbbells or something. I don't know. I feel like 5 pounds would be good enough. 10 pounds. I'm waiting up next week, actually, but that's talk for another day. Dizzy with the gains. I'm trying. Maybe 1 pound. Guys! I'm not a starving Victorian child! I can't even do a good British accent! But anyways, yeah. Wednesday, laundry day. Thursday is supposedly when the game releases, which means marathon stream is set to begin. I use supposedly because social media platforms are saying that it comes out on the 3rd, but Steam and literally everywhere else but the official source is telling me that it starts on the 2nd. So we'll see. And yeah, I'm very excited to play my silly little monster game, and I hope that you'll come watch me play it. But if not, that's okay, because I was probably going to play it anyways, and if I got really addicted to it and I was playing it off stream, I'd probably cancel a couple of streams so I could play it, to be honest. So it's a good thing regardless if I'm playing it on stream. And did I mention that if you don't come watch, I'll be sad? Oh yeah, that too. Bully Boniva, thank you for $5 to our starving Victorian child. Chat, nobody reminded me to take a water break while I was playing Digimon Time Strangers, and now I'm dying of dehydration. It's so over. What do you mean? I told you exactly how you're supposed to handle that situation. What do you mean? Oh, the full game is everything you want it to be. I hope so. The demo was so good. And we're starting from the beginning. So this is gonna be a completely new run. Demonstrators, thank you for $2. I plan on being there for all of it. Count on it. Thank you. Jacko, thank you for $2. Gonna be playing it with you on the 2nd monitor. Yay! Yay! Also, Mira, thank you for a super chat for the autism treatment, Miss Dokro. Thanks. I'm gonna use this on Tylenol. Also, M14 will thank you for $2. Dizzy bullying people? No, never. Dizzy got bullied. I got bullied, yeah, by big business. Also, Coda of a Fox, thank you for $5. Touching leaves is what I call it when I flirt with Canadian women. So what are you doing tonight? Preparing for the Digimon Time Stranger release. Actually, chat, tell me if I got hit on today. Tell me if I got hit on, because I was a whole ass 2 feet away from the door. And some guy held it for me. Was I being courted? Is that courting? No. Yes? No, that's normal. It was 2 feet though. It was 2 whole feet. No, that's just good manners. Oh. I see. Did he say anything? No. No. Oh. Telling me maybe next time that can make me feel better. He was obviously speechless at your beauty, surely. It's fine. I don't need to be hit on. I don't need to be hit on. I have Digimon Time Stranger. I have Digimon Time Stranger. I need boys hold doors for me. I'm fine. I was strong in a bed of bug. I'm fine. Smartass, thank you for a super chat. If he used his 2 feet to hold it open, then yes. Like with a handstand? With a handstand? Huh? Digimon is just 5 days away. Wow. Yeah! Wow! What? Wow! 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 Sadly humming Digimon music all the way to the car. I don't know. X Launcher, thank you for $5. For what's worth, I would hold the door open for you for 4 feet away. Gee. Thanks. Thank you, I think. Pacarella, thank you for 17 months. Paying my rent for 17 months for my room in the basement. Can't wait for Time Stranger, and no, that guy just had good manners. I'm sorry. This is the first time reading super chats has hurt so fucking deeply. Ow. Ow. Oh, hey, they're good looking. Are you a Patamon because you're adorable? I'm trying. Maybe just hold the door next time. Steven Tanch, thank you for $2. I'd open the door for you and ask you out. Thank you, I think. Guys, it's hurting more. I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to hurt more. Saya, thank you for 19 months. He was hitting on you for sure. I'm an expert, trust. Stop saying sorry! Stop trying to comfort me! I just thought because I was kind of far away. It's not that he wasn't even that cute or anything. It's just I was kind of far away. And so he was holding it for a while. And so I thought maybe... Two feet isn't that far, Disney. It's kind of far. It's kind of far. Demonstrous, thank you for $2 since he didn't say anything. You're very pretty. Thank you. Licking Himu's feet, thank you for $5. Plot twist, he was holding the door for the hot guy behind Dizzy. She just didn't notice. No, my yaoi senses would have picked up on it immediately. You have no fucking idea. Grampy Smurf, thank you for 17 months. I would hold the door for you from so far away. It is painfully awkward for everyone involved. Thank you. Thank you. Smartass, thank you for your super chat. If he uses to... I still don't get that one. Jakal, thank you for $2. Bro was just being nice. And Mike, thank you for $4.99. Probably not. Thank you. I'm holding the door for you right now, babe. Thank you. I don't know which way I'm supposed to walk to, but I'll find it eventually. Maybe not. Okay, but unironically though, I have had a very emotional day. Not because of a door holding situation, but like, you know, I started off a day objectively very, very good. I woke up, Ember called me right away, and I got ready for the gym while we yapped about Tamagotchi. And then at the gym, someone held the door for me, which... honestly now is being recontextualized much sadder for me, but very regular typical Monday, all things considered. Very regular typical Monday, all things considered, right? But it actually started falling apart. Well, recontextualized, it started falling apart when I got to the gym. But before the recontextualization, it all started falling apart after the gym. Because I don't know if it's just because I'm really close to Jelly, so maybe it hits a little bit harder for me. But I found out about monkey slave labor today. And I literally needed to go run myself a bath afterwards so I could cry in a more comfortable position. Guys, it actually breaks my heart. The coconut ones, yes. Yes, the coconut monkeys, yes. Yes. Why didn't I know about this before? Why didn't I know? Chat, listen. You need to be very careful about what sort of coconut byproduct you are buying, because in parts of Asia, it turns out that they actually use like small baby monkeys chained up and in cages to harvest the coconuts. And they just live their entire lives like this. Mind you, this is happening in countries where the people aren't even given a living wage. So like, they are chaining up these baby monkeys. They're chaining up these baby monkeys so they don't have to pay third world incomes. And these poor baby monkeys in cages, just imagine how they're being treated. Like, just talking about it right now is making me emotional. Like, they know their whole lives are just climbing up trees and picking these coconuts, and then they have to go back into their cages. And nobody's talking about these baby monkeys. Nobody's talking. Like, I don't particularly care for people, but the monkeys did nothing wrong. The monkeys never do anything wrong, unless of course we're talking about the Gombe like chimpanzee wars, but that's, you know, that's completely different. You know the most terrifying part about that war? Nobody is able to tell their side of it. Also because one side was completely wiped and they are dead now. But it's a war fought by monkeys. So the only recollections we have of it are from a perspective of a force so overwhelmingly more powerful that they could have interfered at any time to stop the war. They chose not to for research purposes. It really makes you wonder. Monkey madness. Oh yeah. Gotta let nature take its course, right? I don't think that's fair. Because these people, so the whole, if you don't know what the Gombe chimpanzee wars are, you can look it up for yourselves. I don't think that's fair because these humans have already set up camps, have already set up buildings where we're feeding, researching, observing the monkeys, and then they go, now we must let the monkeys do as monkeys do. You've already domesticated them. They're half domesticated. They know that if they go towards a pretty blonde lady, they're gonna get food. But now you see them like self-cannibalizing and eating the young, and you're just like, oh yeah, I better not mess with that. That's not fair. That's not fair. Who's really the animal here? Who's really the animal here? Us or the fucking monkeys? Huh? They aren't domesticated, but they are interfered with and biased. Domesticated. But yeah, there's my little bit of sadness for today is I learned about slave monkey farms, and now I'm a changed human being. Please let me know if there's any other products that I need to be careful about because it's harming baby monkeys. I really hope this is the only one. I don't know. LOL AI summary. Viewers in the chat are expressing shock and concern about monkeys being used for labor, possibly related to coconut harvesting and drawing comparisons to Jelly's past. It is so cruel what they did to her in pre-debut. So cruel. They just farmed her for music. Thank you, Jelly Hoshiumi, for producing the BGM for this video, actually. Sakura will pay I hope she charges him premium. I hope she charges him premium. She deserves that at least, yes. But yeah. Monkey madness. Oh yeah. Someone should make that sound into a clip. Someone should make that sound into a clip for the ringtone. Here, I'll do a cleaner take. Hold on. Monkey madness. Oh yeah. Oh no, now I sound like a monkey. Now I sound like a monkey. Oh, turn off a BGM while I do it? You're right. Okay. Quick, guys, quick. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm here. Monkey madness. Oh yeah. Please, someone turn that into their ringtone, please. Please. It's giving Y2K realness, okay? Correcting my pronunciation did not make that phrase any better. None of these words mean anything. Y2 ooh kiki. Can do. It will be my new notification ringtone. Very nice. Thank you guys. Thank you. Speaking of early 2000s, since it was brought up earlier, oh, Y2K, how I miss the sparkly pink bras and shovelware video games. Did anyone cash out on EA stocks today? Did anyone manage to cash out on EA stocks? Holy shit. Guys. If you cashed out on EA stocks today, you owe me a donation. In fact, just help me retire. Just get me to retirement, man. Holy. Yeah, so EA just got sold this morning to Saudi Arabia, I believe it is. Saudi Arabia, would you like to buy me? Would you like to buy Face Connect? Would you like to buy me, Saudi Arabians? I'll release microtransaction outfits for you. Anything FIFA can do. Sorry, it's not FIFA anymore, is it? What's the game now? Whatever, I'll call it FIFA. Anything FIFA can do for you, I can do for you. Me. Disney, please, no. But $100 million. $100 million. Oh, it's Madden now? Is it actually Madden now? Is it actually? I feel like it has a totally different name. Disney, no, you concern me. Please. I'll release microtransaction outfits for you. Seasonal. Season pass outfits. I should stop because if I keep screaming this into a world, if I keep putting this, even as a joke, if I keep putting this evil energy out there, what's going to happen is another agency, another VTuber agency will hear of my hearsay, and they'll actually do it. They'll actually do it. You guys are gonna get group or project or whatever company name. You're gonna get seasons passes, and you're gonna have to pay for pay microtransaction on new outfits. Yes. No, woman, no. Stop, woman, stop. I blame you if this actually happens. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I think... I think I deserve that much. I think I deserve to take on that much consequence if microtransaction VTubers actually happen. We're gonna have to put the old bug down. I'll put myself down. I'll put myself down. I'll put myself down. And hopefully by then, the Saudi Arabians would have bought Phase Connect so I can retire. I can retire on stock options. Yes. Voice clock with updates and a monthly subscription. You joke about this? You joke about that, but I have legitimately, at a period in my life, paid for a similar service. Baby brother Buggy, thank you for $2. Thank you. Jacko, thank you for $2 in-game currency. Dizzy Bucks, thank you. Thank you. They would not let you retire. I mean, if I'm lucky, maybe they'll just buy the IP. Maybe they'll just buy the IP and recast me with a younger, prettier, more kosher. Are they kosher? Version of myself. Halal. A more halal version of myself. Yes. We'll get AI Dizzy. Yeah, and she'll be a fucking master of... I don't know. What are feminine qualities that are highly desirable in that part of the world? She'll be highly modest and speak at a decibel that only baby rats are able to pick up on. Yes. Good, yes? Good. She's demure mindful even. Ooh. Wait, what if I actually like her better than myself? What if they fucking recast me? What if they fucking recast me and I actually like the recasted version more? You probably would. Then it's over. It will unfreak my Oshi. No, she'll be a freak in the sheets, but a lady in the streets. I think that's how that term goes. I think that's it. That's the money talking. But what if? Jess Rockwell, thank you for a $1.99. A jig and a half, a jig and a half. I do that for $1. What is that saying even from? It's like an old TV catchphrase, right? I'd buy that for $1, something like that. Oh, it's RoboCop. It's RoboCop. Oh, I should do a rewatch. I should do a rewatch of it. It's been such a long time. It's been such a long time. There's so many. On that topic, there's so many kitschy older movies that I haven't watched in a while. Yeah, it was really fun actually watching Fifth Element with Tenma, Sheena, and Remy the other day. I was gonna say over the weekend, but I believe it was actually last weekend. Sorry, my brain gets scrambled a lot of the times. The days start just intertwining and overlapping with each other. But let me know. Do you guys have like a favorite 90s movie that you'd like to recommend? A favorite, I guess, cinematic classic? Would Fifth Element be considered one of the classics, or is that still like a cult thing? Is that like a cult favorite? I don't know. Die Hard, I fucking love Die Hard, but that's a Christmas movie. 90s, Fight Club. Fight Club is good. Fight Club is good. Rush Hour 2. I fucking love Rush Hour. I love Rush Hour. That's like one of the first movies I watched with my family growing up. Yeah. Princess Bride. Oh, some of you guys might unsub, but my brother Bug is much more of a Princess Bride fan than I am. I know it's like supposedly like a romantic movie for girls. Well, it's like an adventure comedy, but it's supposed to be like more like, I don't know. I feel like girls are supposed to like it a lot. But like my brother loves that movie, and I just never got into it the same way. It's a rom-com for men. See, that's what I feel like. That's what I feel in my heart of hearts. That's what I feel like about my heart of hearts. Is your brother single? He is. He is, if you know anyone interested. Can I? Wait, do you guys have sisters? Chat, does anyone have a sister here? Can I plug my brother? We're trying to arrange his marriage right now, so highest bidder or something. I do, no, but I have a cousin actually. Okay. She's not single. Can she do better? Can she do better though? Okay, here we go. This is my plug for Brother Bug. If anyone has single sisters, cousins that might be interested, okay? You are insane. Listen. I gotta help a brother out. Okay? Single, good with children, does smoke, unfortunately, raised by women, likes Jane Austen novels, will watch any rom-com with you, can fix your computer, but doesn't know how to cook. Also, he has a fat inheritance. Yeah. Any takers? Should have led with that one, actually. Yeah, what are you asking in exchange? Once again, I would like to mention that he doesn't know how to use a stove. You should quit smoking and learn to cook. I have tried giving him this advice, but chat, if you'd like to scream it, if you'd all like to scream it right now, maybe I can send him a clip. Never go into sales? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm already in sales. In fact, I'm selling right now my birthday merchandise available on shop.phase-connect.com. That's shop.phase-connect.com. See, I can sell. See, copy saleswoman of the decade. Actually, If you watch the latest trailer, of that FaZe Connect posted of FaZe Saga, there are, I guess, canonically best salespeople of a month at FaZe Connect. I think it's Jelly. I think those photos are supposed to be Jelly. But like, her antenna are so thick. So thick. She's been doing her reps. She's been doing antenna reps. So yeah, I gotta topple her. And climb my way up the leaderboards, yeah. Everyone thinks it's you, do they? Do they? I swear to God, I thought it was Jelly the entire time. I thought it was Jelly. Norad Clips, thank you for $1.99. I saw the bumps in those frames. I thought they were antenna. Wait, can we get a vote? Can we get a poll in chat? Who's the FaZe coffee seller of the month according to recent data videos? Jelly, Dizzy. Where's the data? Hold on, let me take a screenshot of this. FaZe Connect. Didn't Sakana say it was Rooney? Well, the most recent data we have comes from a trailer, okay? Here we go. Guys, based on this, hold on, let me save this image. Based on this image, whose silhouette is that? I swear to God it was Jelly. But also, don't her antenna look incredibly thick and masculine? She's been doing her reps. It looks too tall to be Jelly. Shrek? Urka? No. Urka's ears are much shorter than that. Urka's ears are much shorter. I don't know. Pippa? No. Pippa's ears go straight up and down. I thought it was Jelly, but I don't know. Something a little off with that one. I don't know. It's Sakana wearing a headband. It's Sakana and his Star Knight cosplay, yes. Kodo the Fox, thank you for $2. Looks like a very thin Shrek. Maybe Iori? Could be. I don't know. I thought it was Jelly this entire time. Greg Berno, thank you for 14 months. How do you feel about brother-in-laws holding doors open for you? Well, that's family. That's different, I think. Also, Damables, thank you for the new membership. Thank you. It's Sakana and his StarCraft turret cosplay. Yeah. But yeah. Lots to look forward to this month. But mostly Digimon. I have a ton of... This will be a relatively short stream because I have a ton of work that I need to catch up on after this. Because in my forward thinking, my very clear-headed forecasting of this week, I set some deadlines for Saturday, not realizing that I'd be doing a marathon stream this weekend. So now I have to finish all the work that I set for deadlines on Saturday by Wednesday night. So I have, what is that, 3 less days than everyone else working on this project to get things in. So I'm probably gonna go do some recording after this. Yes. Gotta love the deadlines. Everyone has them. Can't be helped. Crunch time. Exactly. Co-working stream perhaps, Saya? No. It's too embarrassing. I usually have filters on when I stream, so I'm still unsure about letting you guys hear my raw vocals. So it's a little, it's embarrassing. Filters, I can, sometimes you might hear about like, here, I'll turn them off for a second. And then this is with filters. It's just compression. Really, but I think it makes me sound better. But I don't want you guys hearing me. Sing raw. Moo, thank you for the raid. Moo, Cafe raid. La 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 la. Moo's world. La 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 la. Moo's world. Thank you. Hope you had fun playing. Was it Cyberpunk today? Yeah. Citrus, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. At least it's not overly compressed. That gets a bit strange. I can turn it up. I can scramble myself. I can hard tune. Sorry, Echo was on for that one too. Hey, hold on. Let me mess around with this a little bit. Alien Dizzy, this in the box. What else I have? Breaker, we've got a streamer on the loose. She's currently yapping up a storm in the western front, headed towards the northwest territories. Ah! Ow. Dizzy, do you use voice mod? No, it's just the Go XLR. Yeah. But feedback at the end. It really didn't want me doing that, apparently. It really did not like that in the least. Dizzy in a box? Oh no. First you take a box. Then you cut a hole in it. Then you put your Diz in a box. Yeah. You can't see it, but I'm furiously thrusting into the air right now. Filter's so good it even has a feedback. Yes, of course. And this is why you're my Kamioshi. And then one day, 3 to 4 years from now, maybe you'll get to see it live in concert. Oh God! Sorry, I just had like a horrible the horrible visualization of them actually, for some reason, giving me a concert and then me just like going up on an empty stage and doing 3 pumps and walking up. Ah! It's cringe! It's cringe! It's cringe! It's cringe! Blech! 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 I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I should have made that joke! I should have made that joke! I should have made that joke! Ah! Cringe! 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 Dizzy's first concert original, Panic Attack. Unironically, maybe. Maybe I'll just be one of those, like, super tacky cover artists, and I'll just do Panic at the Disco songs, and only Panic at the Disco songs, yeah. It's not about having an audience, it's about doing it for passion. That's worse! That's so much worse! That's so much worse, chat. Embrace the cringe. There's too much of it. There's way too much of it. But yeah. I actually don't have too much else to talk about today. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. And I hope you guys stay cozy and warm. As this weather gets a little bit colder, especially here in Canada. It's starting to get really gray, dreary, and wet. Make sure you take vitamin D for that seasonal depression, yada. And I'll miss you guys. Until next time, I'll be back Thursday. Unless anything changes. But I'll let you know. Okay? Bye, guys. Bye. Miss you. I'll see you on the Digimon streams. Bye.